Welcome back to Let's Play DeadRising 2. I am your host, Kay Kozer, as always, and in our last part, we finished Case 0. You know what that means. We can get into the actual game, and play it the way it was meant to be played, complete, and at level 50. Oh, and there's something in this game that I really should have mentioned, but I didn't in any of the parts before this. But as soon as this loads, there is more than one save slot. That's a bigger improvement than you think. Although, you pretty much should know that it's a very giant improvement. Anyway, I can restart the story here because that's just a practice file I'm working on, so let's get this started.
Hey! You're on in 2 minutes, Mr. Green.
My name's Chuck.
Yeah. Look, I need you to sign this release form before you go out there. Oh, and, don't forget to include your next of kin.
Her name is Katey. Can you take her somewhere safe?
I'll take her to the green room.
Go with the nice man, Katey. Don't worry. I won't be long.
Hey, buddy. I heard you lost your wife in Vegas. I guess you suck at killing zombies, otherwise she'd still be around!
Save it for the show, shithead.
Zombies took our Willamette. They took our Las Vegas. But tonight, America, we're going to get a little payback.
Are you hungry for a little terror? Because tonight, we're gonna give it to you.
I'll I've been poking these zombies all week, and man, are they pissed. Our contestants are almost ready, so let's send them a little message. You gotta be willing to risk it all if you're ever really gonna...
Let's get into the game! Yep, running over zombies with chainsaw-rigged motorcycles. Yep, that's always fun. For this game, you want to go for the zombies with the pink things on their heads, because they provide bonus points. And that's the cheapest way you can win this game. Just go after the bonus points. But you don't even need the bonus points. This game is so freaking easy when you're playing against these NPCs. But yes, as you can see, you can't hurt your fellow contestants, your rivals, and Chuck is still in action with the motocross stuff. Yep. Huh. I thought my Xbox 360 froze there for a second. If you saw that little freeze there. As you can see, I am not very good at this game at all, so, oh well. First place!
Alright! Let's wipe them off and hose them down! Let me hear it, people! And show some love for our winner tonight! He's a hero! He's a survivor! He's Chuck!
Yippee!
He risked it all, and now he's taking home the big money!
I was hoping for a better ride from you, Chuck. But maybe you just don't know how to handle the tight curves.
What? We just getting started, people! The carnage is just beginning! So right now, let me hear you make some noise!
Yep, we just won a very weird game show. Oh, and you will get a different cutscene there depending on what place you come in. If you get lower than first place, then you will get a different cutscene. So, yeah. There's some information for you there.
Veterinarians are looking into the problem and have been examining the diets on different farms. This seems to have only compounded the problems which have been linked to the beef shortage in local areas. The zombie rights group Cure is in the news again. The protest group has shown up in the adult playground of Fortune City, which was chosen as the site of the latest installment of the pay-per-view game show, Terror is Reality. The protest just compounds the problems of the game show, which has been plagued recently by tumbling ratings and controversy. Cure was on the site of the show to display their opposition to what they call the unethical treatment of zombies. Stacey Forsythe, the leader of the Nevada branch of Cure, had this to say.
Let our government know we will not stand for their systematic neglect of the infected. We must take drastic action now.
Public opinion is mixed on the group's views, which are sometimes seen as radical.
This is a joke, right? Why would you want to save those things?
Stay tuned. Coming up right after the break, we've got weather and sports.
Doesn't feel very good, does it? I lost my family in Willamette. I'd rather just have them back. Hey, do you know where the green rooms are?
Yeah, take the elevator up a floor and then straight down the hallway. You can't miss it.
Oh, and depending on what place you come in, you get a different amount of prize money and a different amount of prestige points. Let's talk to these guys, see what they have to say. Yep. There are a lot of references to Willamette in this game. Oh, don't bother exploring around here, because there's really nothing to explore. And right here you will get the tutorial for saving in the restroom, but I have the tutorials turned off for your pleasure. Hello there, nurse. Well, not really. Well, same goes for you. I've seen mosquito bites bigger than that. Yeah.